Nandan Nilekani there. Now, as the world's developing markets are growing, it's not just the economies that are expanding, it's also the waistlines. The newly affluent are not just spending more on food, they're also seeking advice on everything from how to lose weight to how to look good. They want the kind of spas and beauty treatments that you find in the first world. VLCC is one of the firms that's thriving by offering a combination of fitness and beauty programs, including anything from medical advice to skincare products. It's already expanded from India to the Gulf and Southeast Asia. Now it's opening its first venture in Africa. Neil Heathcote caught up with the founder, Vandana Luthra, and began by asking her what kind of customer she was after.
Well, earlier when I started in 1989, people used to come to primarily lose weight. We were more of a slimming brand. Today our kind of work has become, or I would say transforming yourself has become more of a necessity rather than a luxury. So the thought process of people has also changed, I would say. And then of course obesity has become such a scare. So now today I think people come more for wellness, for complete transformation, because as I told you, Neil, everybody wants to look good.
You're expanding very quickly in India, you're in the Middle East and South Asia. Why move into Africa?
I mean, I'm looking at a great growth there. I mean, growing at least 25 to 30% per annum. And we are looking at centers, our slimming and beauty centers, our dermatology centers. We are looking at even setting up our vocational training for our education institute for nutrition and beauty. You know, it's a great opportunity for people in Kenya also to get employment, and especially women, because our kind of environment is such that women are definitely, you know, more accepted. So I think it's going to be a great going for us.
Tell me a little bit about the potential you see in Africa. Is it like opening up a whole new market?
Yes, I think it is. I think it is, and a market that people globally have accepted, and we are going to grow at a very, very fast pace there. We're not just looking at one center, we are looking at many centers there. And as I told you, we've got very keen interest in Uganda as well as Tanzania, so nothing stops us from being there and growing there.
Do you see any scope for developing what you do in Europe or America?
Every time I walk into any VLCC center and I meet a client, like I just met one and said, okay, you've done wonders, that really motivates me and makes me very, very ambitious. And I can't stop myself, you know, and I can't stop myself from, you know, thinking that one day I'm going to be in New York and one day, you know, we're going to have a center in London. So I dream, and I believe in turning my dreams into reality.
Well, that's all we have time for. Next week, as Prime Minister Manmohan Singh prepares to head off to Beijing, we look at what he can do to boost trade with China. In the meantime, for more business news, do check out our website bbc.com/business, or for more news from India, bbc.com/India. I'm Shilpa Kannan in Delhi, and from everyone on the team, thanks for watching. Goodbye.